you. Jai Shri Krishna, Padma.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari.
Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Jaya Girivaradari Jaya Girivaradari
Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari
Yashodanandana Prajajana Ranjana
Yashodanandana Prajana Ranjana
Yamuna Tira Vanachari
Yamuna Tira Banachari
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari
Jaya Gopi Janavallabha Jaya Girivaradari Jaya Girivaradari
Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Girivaradhari Jaya Girivaradhari
Yashodanandana Prajana Ranjana
Yashodanandana Brajana Ranjana
Yamuna Tira Vanachari
Yamuna Tira Vanachari
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari.
Jai Radha Madhav Ki Jai.
Jai. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Geeta. So, Hare Krishna, everybody. Hare Krishna Janaki and Pratibha Ben, thank you very much for hosting this wonderful satsang on the wonderful occasion of Damodar month, Kartik Mas. I'd like to welcome everybody. Janaki, would you like to welcome your friend?
So Hare Krishna, everyone, welcome. This is probably the first year we're doing a virtual Kartik satsang, but I think we've adapted, like as a community, we've adapted really well to the circumstances that we're in, and it's just so nice that we're still able to get together and just talk about Kartik month, why it's so auspicious together, and do some bhajan together. And I'm really glad that loads of my friends have joined, so thank you, Umang, Urvi, Sono. I can see Hema, my friend Hemna's family are here, so loads and loads of my friends have joined, so thank you so much for all accepting the invite to join. So yeah,
good. And we always thought when she said friends they were imaginary friends, but actually they're real. I told you. only joking. She's actually she's such an amazing person, Janaki. So thank you very much, Janaki. Now we have another amazing soul here, and her name is Shavi. And Shavi is really such an amazing child. And it's an amazing family, actually, because they're so cultured and Brahminical. And also she's with her brother. Who is that? Is that Kartik?
Okay. Yes, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
So Shavi has learned the 15th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, and now she's in the process of learning the 12th chapter. So I think she's learned 2 or 3 verses already. Is that right?
Yeah.
2. Wow, amazing. In 2 days. So what we wanted to do, the program was basically we'll recite the 12th chapter, because 12th chapter is entitled Bhakti Yoga, devotional service. And this is the month of Bhakti Devi, who is Radharani. And we want to connect, of course, to Radharani and to the divine couple, Radha and Krishna. And what better way to do it than reciting the 12th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita? So after that, we will have we'll just touch base on how why we're celebrating this month, why it's so important, and we will also be singing the Yamuna Astakam, right? Brilliant.
Yeah, that's correct. We've got a bit of a plan between me and my friends, so we can sing it together.
Brilliant.
Wow,
And when you just tell me when you want to do that, huh?
We can even do that now, or if you'd like to do it after the Bhagavad Gita recitation.
I think
don't mind.
after,
Okay.
because Shavi
might want to go to sleep. Just go to
Okay,
sleep.
sure. That's fine.
So, okay, fantastic. So let's do the Bhagavad Gita, and then straight after that, we can do the Yamuna Astakam. How's that sound?
Yep, sounds good.
All right, very good. So, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate
Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Arjuna Vacha. Evam satata yukta ye bhaktastam paripasate ye chapi aksharam avyaktam tesham ke yogavittamaha.
Oh, Shavi, would you like to read the English?
Yes.
Okay.
Arjuna inquired, which are considered to be more perfect, those who are always properly engaged in your devotional service, or those who worship the impersonal Brahman,
Yes.
the unmanifested?
Well done. Your English is better than mine. Your Sanskrit is definitely better than mine, but even your English is better than mine. Well done.
Ji Bhagavan Vacha Maya Vishamano Ye Mam Nitya Yukta Upasate Shriddhaya Paryupetasde Me Yukta Tamam Mattaha.
Very good.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, those who fix their minds on my personal form and are always engaged in worshipping me with great and transcendental faith and are considered by me to be most perfect.
Ye Tvaksharamani Desyam Avyaktam Paryupasate Sarvatagama Chintyacham Kutasam Achalam Dhruvam Saniyamrindriya Gramam Sarvatra Samabudaya Te Prapnuvanti Mameva Sarvabhuta Hite Rataha.
But those who fully worship the unmanifested, that which lies beyond the perception of the senses, and the all-pervading, inconceivable, unchanging, fixed, the immovable, the impersonal conception of the absolute truth, by controlling the various senses and being equally disposed to everyone, such persons engaged in the welfare of all at last achieve me.
Just to let everybody know, Shavi is only 8, and some of those words even I struggle with. So well done.
Kleshodiktarastesham avyakta shakta chetasam avyaktahi gati dukham deva devi avakyate.
For those whose minds are attached to the unmanifested, impersonal feature of the supreme advancement is very troublesome. To make progress in the discipline is always difficult for those who are embodied.
Very good.
Yetu sarvani karmani mai sannyasa matparaha ananyena yogena mam dhyayanta upasate teshamaham samudata mrityu samsara sagara bhavami nachirat partha mai avishita chetasam.
But those who worship me, giving up all the activities unto me and being devoted to me without deviation, engaged in devotional service and always meditating upon me, having fixed their minds upon me, O son of Partha, for them I am the swift deliverer from the ocean of birth and death.
Very good. And you said it right. Pratha. That was right.
Pratha.
Yeah. Sorry, I made a mistake there.
No.
I'm looking from the sidelines, so couldn't see it properly.
No. There's no such thing as mistakes. These first 7 verses, Krishna is answering Arjun's question about what is better to serve, the personal form of yours or your impersonal form? And Krishna is categoric in his answer. He's saying the personal form of mine is much easier and better for the devotee to serve, because the impersonal form, for the person who worships the impersonal form, it will take a very long time. It's a very difficult journey, and it's not the same destination either. So, and now for the next few verses, Krishna explains how flexible he is. So let's see what he says. Mayeva manadatsva mai buddhi nivasya nivasya mai eva atha udvam na samsaya.
Which text are we on? I forgot.
8. Number 8.
Just fix your mind.
Just fix your mind upon me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and engage all your intelligence in me. Thus you will live in me always, without a doubt.
Athachitam samadhatum nashaknosi mai stiram abhyasa yogena tato mamichaptum dhananjaya.
My dear Arjuna, O winner of wealth, if you cannot fix your mind upon me without deviation, then follow the regulated principles of Bhakti Yoga. In this way, develop a desire to attain me.
Abhyasa piya samotasi madkarma paramo bhava madartham api karmani kurvam siddhim avapsyasi.
If you cannot practice the regulations of Bhakti Yoga, then just try to work for me, because by working for me, you come to the perfect stage.
Athayagapi shaktosi kartum madhyogam ashrita sarva karma phalatyagam tatha kuru yatmavan.
If, however, you are unable to work in this consciousness of me, then try to act, giving up all results of your work, and try to be self-situated.
Shreyo hi jnanam abhyasaj jnana dhyanam vishashyate jnana karma phalatyagas tyagat shanti anantaram.
If you cannot take to this practice, then engage yourself in the cultivation of knowledge. Better than knowledge, however, is meditation, and better than meditation is renunciation of the fruits in action. For by such renunciation, one can attain peace of mind.
Well done. So this is the thing with Krishna. He's saying, at least if you don't do anything, if you can't fix your mind on me, etc., just gain some knowledge about me. At least gain some knowledge. So that's a minimum we need to do. Better than gaining knowledge is meditating on the Lord. Better than meditating on the Lord is giving up the fruits of our work. Better than giving up the fruits of our work is to work for Krishna. Better than working for Krishna is following the regulative principles of Bhakti Yoga. And better than that is just fixing our mind exclusively on Krishna. But Krishna is saying, he's so flexible. He says, if you can't do that, if you do this, if you can't do that, do this. But the minimum he's saying, at least cultivate knowledge, read about me, hear about me. The next 8 verses are really glorious. Krishna is always worshipped. There's Jagannath Astakam. His devotees are also worshipped. This is where he's worshipping his own devotees. He's speaking the Bhakta Astakam. 8 verses glorifying his devotees. Advaita sarva bhutanam maitra karuna evacha nirmamo nirhankara samadukha sukha sami santushta satatam yogi yatatma dada nishchaya mayarpita manobodhe yomat bhakta same priya.
One who is not envious, but is a kind friend to all living entities, who does not think himself a proprietor and is free from false ego, who is equal in both happiness and distress, who is tolerant, always satisfied, self-controlled, and engaged in devotional service with determination. His mind and intelligence is fixed on me. Such a devotee of mine is very dear to me.
Yasmanadvijate loko, lokam nodvijate chaya, harshamacha bhagadvage, muktosya sacha me priya.
He by whom no one is put into difficulty and who is not disturbed by anyone, who is equipoised in happiness and distress, fear and anxiety, is very dear to me.
Anapeksha suchi daksha, udasino gata vyatha, sarvaramba parityagi, yoma bhakta same priya.
My devotee who is not dependent on the ordinary course of activities, who is pure, expert without cares, free from all pains, and not striving from some result, is very dear to me.
Yo na harshati na dvesti, na sochati na kankshati, shubha shubha parityagi, bhakti manya same priya.
One who neither rejoices or grieves, who neither laments or desires, and who renounces both auspicious and inauspicious things. Such a devotee is very dear to me.
Samasattu cha mitra cha tatha mano aparnayo sitoshna sukha dukheshu samasanga vivajitaha tulya ninda suti moni santushtayena kenachit aniketa stira mate bhakti mamye priyo naraha.
One who is equal to friends and enemies, who is equipoised in honor and dishonor, heat and cold, happiness and distress, fame and infamy, who is always free from contaminating associations, always silent and satisfied with anything, who doesn't care for any residence, who is fixed in knowledge and who is engaged in devotional service. Such a person is very dear to me.
Yetu dharmat amritam idam yatho kukto parupasate shradhana mat parama bhaktaste ativa me priya.
Those who follow this imperishable path of devotional service and who completely engage themselves with faith, making me the supreme goal, are very, very dear to me.
Jai Shrimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Bhakti Yoga ki jai, 12th chapter ki jai, Shivi ki jai.
That was so beautiful, Shavi. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You read so beautifully. I heard you read in Sanskrit during Purushottam month, and now hearing your English is true. Your command over language is amazing. Very talented.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you so much, Shavi. Okay, let me now. Would you like to do the Yamuna? Shall I bring it up? Shall I bring it up? The
And then we'll
Yamuna
follow.
Astakam.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah. And
Okay.
I think Sonal, if you're here, if you want to speak a few words about it, I can say, oh yeah, you're here. Yeah. Sorry. Couldn't see you for a second.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
we can hear you.
yes.
I just wanted to say a little bit about who Yamuna-ji is and where Yamuna comes from. So Yamuna-ji is seen in 3 different ways. So first is the Adi-Bhautik form, which is the river that flows in Mathura, Vrindavan, Gokul. The second is the Adhyatmic form, which is the one that washes away the sins of Vaishnavas. And the third is the Adidevic form, which is the real Swarup of Shri Yamuna-ji, where she's one of the 8 consorts of Srinathji. Yamuna-ji even looks like Srinathji. She's dark-skinned, always adorned with jewels, and she has a lotus garland in her hand. Shri Yamuna-ji washes away all our sins and brings us closer to Srinathji. And she's always seen on the left of him, and she's running enthusiastically towards him with a lotus malaji. Yamunashtak is the first of the Sorashkrans. When Sri Vallabhacharya was 13 years old, he resided on the banks of Yamuna River at Vishramghat. And at this time, he experiences the form of Sri Yamunaji, and he describes her divine form in this Yamunashtakam. Shall we start?
Thank you, Sonal. So yeah, I've actually been trying to learn reciting this as well, and it's really beautiful because when we go to Vrindavan, one of the most beautiful things to do when you're doing pilgrimage in Vrindavan is to go and take darshan of Yamuna Maharani, and it's that evening arti, which I think everyone has to see once in their life. It's just phenomenal, and this ashtakam is really like glorifying Yamuna Maharani. So I think we can start. So I think I'll start off and then we'll go on from there. So thank you, Sonal, for the introduction. Namami Yamunamaham Sakala Siddhi hai tum muda Murari Pada Pankaja Sturata Mandare Nukatam Tatasta Navakananam Prakatamoda Pushpambuna Sura Sura Supujita Smarapite Shriyam Vipratim.
कलिन्दगिरिमस्तके पतदमन्दपुरोज्ज्वला विलासगमनोलसत् प्रकटगन्धशैलोनत शगोसगतिदन्तरा समधिरूढदोलोत्तमा मुकुन्दरतिवर्धनी जयति पद्मबन्धुसुता.
Bhuvan Bhuvana Pavani Madhigatamane Kasvane Priya Viriva Sevitam Shukamayurahan Sadivi Taranga Bhujakankana Prakata Muktika Valuka Nitamba Tata Sundarim Namata Krishna Turya Priyam.
अनंता गुणभूषिते शिवविरञ्चिते वस्तुते घनाघननिभे सदा ध्रुवपराशराभीष्टदे विशुद्धमथुरातटे सकलगोपगोपीवृते कृपाजलधिसंश्रिते मम मनः सुखं भावय.
Ruby, are you there as well? Did you want to?
It's okay, just continue, Janaki.
Okay. Yaya Charana Padmaja Muraripo Priyam Bhavuka Samagamatapo Bhave Sakala Siddhi Sevatama Taya Satarutushmayat Kamala Jasapat Nivaya Hari Priya Kalindiya मनसि मे सता स्त्रियताम्.
नमोऽस्तु यमुने सदा तव चरित्रमत्यद्भुतं न जातु यमयातना भवति ते पयापानत यमोऽपि भगिनी सुता कथमहन्ति दुष्टानपि प्रियो भवति सेवना तव हरे यथा गोपिका
ममस्तु तव सन्निधौ तनुनवत्वमेतावता न दुर्लभतमारति मुररिपो मुकुन्द प्रिये अतोऽस्तु तव लालना सुरधुनि परं सङ्गमात् तवैव भुवि कीर्तिता न तु कदापि पुष्टि स्थिते
स्तुतिं तव करोति कः कमलजा सपत्नी प्रिये हरेर्यदनुसेवया भवति सौख्यमामुक्षत इयं तव कथादिका सकलगोपिका सङ्गम स्मर श्रमजलाणुभि सकलगात्रजै सङ्गम तवाष्टकमिदं मुदा पठति सूरसूते सदा समस्तदुरितक्षयो भवति वै मुकुन्दे रति तया सकलसिद्धयो मुररिपुश्च सन्तुष्यति स्वभावविजयो भवेत् वदति वल्लभः श्रीहरे इति श्रीमद्वल्लभाचार्यविरचितं श्रीयम्नाष्टकस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्।
Would you like to read the translation?
Yeah, I think that'd be nice. Does anybody else want to have a go at reading the translation, or shall we do it? Or
I think you do it. Yeah. It's
should we
good.
just go in the same order then as that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
By the way, thank you to all of you as well for encouraging me to learn this Ashtakam.
No, thank you so much for letting us.
Ali, Umang, Ruby, Sono, and all the other members of the youth group. I can't see everyone on here, but thank you all so much for encouraging me to learn this as well. So the translation, if we can just go to the top.
Oh, yes.
Document. Yeah.
Go.
Sri Yamunaji is capable of giving all kinds of achievements. The first shloka describes the physical state of the river. Its both banks are full of glittering sand, which is believed to be as soft as the lotus feet of Sri Murari Prabhu, Sri Krishna. Also, there are various kinds of gardens on both banks of the river. The river water is full of scent due to the flowers of the garden. Sri Yamunaji is also worshipped by two kinds of Raj devotees. I bow to the above described Sri Yamunaji with my full love and devotion. She is capable of giving fulfillment of all the desires of the devotees in enjoying God's love.
In this shloka, Sri Mahaprabhuji describes that how Sri Yamnaji can bless her devotees to increase their love towards Sri Mukund Prabhu. Also, Sri Mahaprabhuji describes the physical existence of Yamnaji as river. It flows enthusiastically from the top of Kalind mountain. The water appears to be as milk because of the force and twirls. It seems like Sri Yamnaji is very eager to go in Vraj and meet Sri Krishna. It also gives impression as Sri Yamnaji is swinging in best king of Chula. Sri Yamnaji is a daughter of sun and big trees.
Whenever Sri Yamnaji comes to earth from heaven, she blessed the whole globe. All living beings, including birds like parrots, peacocks, hunters, swans, serve Sri Yamnaji. Sri Mahaprabhuji visualized glittering sand as her bangles, pearls, and waves of water as beautiful divine hands of Sri Yamnaji. From the bird's eye view, Sri Yamnaji appears as beautiful with both the banks with glamorous sand and river full of water. She is the favorite fourth queen of Sri Krishna, and Sri Mahaprabhuji asks us to bow to her.
In this shlok, Sri Mahaprabhuji describes the prayer to Sri Yamna Maharani. O Sri Yamnaji, you're having infinite divine qualities. Even gods like Shiv, Brahma praise you. You are capable of granting wishes to devotees like Dhruv and Parashar. There are holy pilgrim places like Mathura on your banks. You're always with the gopis and gopijans, and you're always protected by blessings of Sri Krishna. O Sri Yamnaji, I wish that you give me such a blessing that it gives peace and happiness to my mind. Chanting this shlok with pure and honest heart gives tremendous mental peace and eternal happiness.
Sri Gangaji evolved from the lotus feet of Sri Bhagwan. Sri Gangaji became holy and pious due to merging with Sri Yamunaji at Triveni Sangam in Allahabad, India. Sri Yamunaji made Sri Gangaji capable of giving all achievements to the serving devotee. Only Sri Lakshmiji is equal and comparable to Sri Yamunaji. I wish that this type of Sri Yamunaji, who can take all the worries of her devotees and who is also favorite to Sri Krishna, come and stay in my heart and soul forever. Nirali?
O Sri Yamnaji, I bow to you with my full body and heart. Your divine character is very wonderful. Just by drinking your water in Raj, we do not have to worry about painful death. Your devotees can become favorite to Sri Krishna, just like Gopijans who become favorite by doing Katyani Vrat. Vrat means fasting.
O Sri Yamnaji, who is the favorite of Sri Mukund Prabhu, I pray to you to give me a divine body which can be used in Sri Bhagavad Gita and also to serve you. Only you are capable of doing so. With such a divine body, I can serve Sri Mukund Prabhu very well. Vishnu Margya Vaishnavas had never praised Sri Gangaji without your merging with Sri Gangaji.
O Sri Yamnaji, you're like Sri Lakshmiji who has good fortune, but no one is capable of praising you because anyone serving God first and then Sri Lakshmiji gets all happiness after death also. But the importance of Sri Yamnaji is best. Here, Sri Mahaprabhuji explains the exaltation of the soul through Ras Leela. By serving Sri Yamnaji, we get blessings from her, which is helpful in exalting our soul and making it pious. As we wash our body from outside to make it look pretty, we need to have blessings in the form of Sri Yamnaji's river water to wash our soul and body from within. Due to her blessings, our mind and thoughts become favorable to serve Sri Krishna.
O Sri Yamunaji, whoever always sings this 8 hymns of Sri Yamunashtak with happiness and pleasure will get the following fruits. All the sins of the person will be destroyed by virtue of her blessings. The devotee will definitely be spared will be definitely spared for love towards Sri Krishna. Due to this love towards Sri Krishna, devotee can achieve all the goals and his soul will be exalted towards the Supreme Sri Krishna. Moreover, it changes the nature of the soul for the cause of exaltation and endearment to God. It also purifies mind and senses to enjoy pure love of God. It also imports fitness of the body to serve Sri Krishna. Oh, sorry, this is said by Swaminiji's dear Sri Vallabhacharya Sri Mahaprabhuji.
Jai. Yamuna Devi ki jai.
Jai.
Vallabhacharya ki jai. Thank you for giving us this fantastic opportunity to hear the Yamuna Astakam. We've heard so many different Astakams over the last few months because of weeks because of Purushottam Mass. So this one is also amazing. So really thank you to all of you. And it's so gratifying to see youngsters so delving into it, but with such devotion. So thank you so much. You're actually inspiring us. So very, very good. So I wanted to like to welcome the new devotees who've just entered, especially Aruna Ben. Thank you so much for joining us. And maybe more of your friends have come. So you're welcome to.
Late, but I still made it.
Yeah,
That's okay.
That's
You're
good.
never late.
Yeah. So Janaki, if you like to welcome some more of your, I think more have joined whilst you were doing.
Okay, so welcome everyone. Thank you for coming. I can see we're now international. My America family are here now.
Oh,
So
wow.
international satsang. So welcome to everyone who's joined, to all my friends. I'm just flicking through all the names, but there's lots of you here. So thank you so much. Please stay. We're not going to make it too late.
Yeah.
But we want everyone to stay till the end because we'll offer a candle together to Yashoda Damodar. So that's really special part of the program today. So we'll keep it nice and, you know, concise, but I want everyone to stay till the end. So please stay and just listen to everything. It's a really nice plan for the next kind of like
4 hours.
Shorter than that.
We're going to end just before midnight. So, no, only joking. Within half an hour, we should be finished.
Please
and
stay, everyone. Yeah.
This is the beauty of Krishna's plans. You know, we just don't know what he, you know, with this all this virus going around, but somehow he's connected us through Zoom to all parts of the world. Like you're saying, from America, your family's joined. On Saturday, we had people from Australia, Italy, Mauritius, and it's just all from all over the world now. We're connecting, so it's just amazing.
Canada as well, Indulekha.
Oh, Indulekha is there. Yeah, wow, amazing. Hare Krishna. So just a little bit about this month, why we are so hung up about Kartik Mas, and we just do as much bhakti as possible. It's a very, very auspicious and truly benevolent month. It started on Sunday, actually, yesterday, and Saturday was Sharad Purnima, and it finishes in about 28 days, 28 days, Monday, the 30th of November. It is said that in this month, if we do any bhakti, it's 1,000 times more than any other month. It's said, of course, Purushottam Mas is very potent in performing bhakti. But Purushottam Mas comes every 3 years. But Kartik Mas is very kind to us, comes every single year. And the beauty of Kartik Mas is it's this incredible pastime where Mother Yashoda is able to bind Krishna with ropes of her love and devotion, which is the most fascinating pastime. How the Supreme Lord becomes bound by the love of one of his most favorite devotees. Krishna performs this incredible pastime of creating mischief, breaking pots, and stealing for the first time from his own mother. He's never done that before. His mother's constantly hearing complaints about him, and she's constantly saying, no, look at my sweet boy. How can you accuse him of stealing butter? He's so cute. This cannot be true. Now she's found out the truth. He is a thief, stole from her himself. Big mistake. And he had the audacity to even feed the butter to the monkeys. Mother Yashoda was furious, in a transcendental way, of course. He ran from her because she ran after him with a stick, and he was truly scared. The person who Suryadev is scared of rises every morning, as does Chandradev. The wind blows because he's scared of Krishna's wrath. But that same Krishna was running from Yashoda Mai. How amazing and bewildering that is. And he was really scared. So he showed that a devotee who puts a lot of effort can receive his mercy and bind him with the devotee's love. And exactly what she did. She bound him with rope to a grinding mortar. But it was only because of her wonderful effort and his mercy, his daya. That was the only reason why she was able to bind him. Initially, no matter how much rope she had, she could not bind Krishna. It was always 2 fingers short. And this is the 2 fingers represents according to our acharyas. Endeavor, our effort. No matter how much effort we make, if the mercy of the Lord does not flow, then we won't be successful. But we can be rest assured, if we make an effort, the mercy of the Lord will flow. He is very compassionate. The word Damodar also is very significant. It means, Damo means rope, Udar means waist. And this is a name which Krishna, when he hears his name called out, Damodar, he turns and he looks, who's saying that? In a very affectionate way. So it's a very beautiful name. He loves this name. It was only 2 years, 2 months at that time. The Lord later showed his divinity by crawling with the mortar to the Yamuna Arjun trees growing in the courtyard of Nand Maharaj. And he delivered the 2 sons of Kuvera, Nala Kuvera and Manigriva. They were demigods, but they insulted Narad Muni one time, and he became angry, and he cursed them to become trees in the courtyard of Nand Maharaj. And of course, whenever a devotee curses, it's actually a blessing. So the blessing was that Krishna will come and liberate you, which is exactly what he did. So remembering this beautiful pastime, every day we hope that one day we will be able to also bind Damodar to our hearts with ropes of love. And to this month, as we will do in a little while, we offer ghee lamps every morning, every evening. Actually, we try to do it 3 times a day. And we sing this beautiful Astakam, Damodar Astakam. And it's so sweet because we've done the Bhakta Astakam from the Bhagavad Gita. We've also done Yamuna Astakam, and we'll end with Damodar Astakam. This is a really auspicious evening. I'd like to thank you, Janaki. Extraordinary.
And this pastor happened on Diwali.
Oh, yes, that's right. This pastime, actually, Jayanti just mentioned it happened in Diwali time, on the day of Diwali, in fact. This month is actually very potent, not because it belongs to Damodar or Yashoda, actually belongs to Radharani. It's known as Ujavat. Uja means Shakti, and Shakti refers to the internal potency of Krishna, which is none other than Radharani. And she is considered to be the predominating deity of this month of Kartik. And the glorification of her name, fame, form, and qualities is actually the main vrata to be performed in this month. And there is a special pastime that took place not on this earth, but in the spiritual world, where one time Radharani and Krishna had arranged to meet. And he's always late, right? This is, Jayanti was having a laugh the other day that this is why Indians are always late. Well, what do you expect? Krishna's always late. So he was late in coming to meet Radharani, but he was 2 hours late. And that was much later than normal. Radharani was absolutely furious. She actually tied him to a tree with her own belt because she was so upset with him. And he was in ecstasy seeing the transcendental anger of Radharani. So actually this, he got this name of Damodar from that pastime. And also this month Kartik actually came as about, because of the name of Kirtida. It's not there, it's in the other one.
Okay.
Kirtida is the mother of Radha. And
So Radha is Kirtida Kumari.
Radha is Kirtida Kumari, and this is where Kartik comes
so,
from.
Yeah, another name is for Radharani is Kirtika.
Kirtika.
So Kartik comes from that. So.
This is month when also the Gopi Gita is sung from the Bhagavatam, 10th canto. Very beautiful bhajan. We had the great pleasure of hearing that on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So also this month is amazing because it's precipitated by Sharad Purnima, but there's other festivals. There is the appearance of Radha Kund and Shyam Kund. There is absolutely no Kund, which is more glorious than Radha Kund and Shyam Kund, not just in this world, but also in the spiritual world. So we're very fortunate that we can bathe there whenever we want. And we can do that even with mentally, even manasi, we can do it. and that is placed near the foothill of Govardhan Hill. So that Radhakund appeared in this month, and Diwali, of course, is celebrated in this month, and this Damodar Leela took place on the day of Diwali. The day after Diwali is Govardhan Puja or Bestu Varas, depending on which part of Bharat one is from. But Govardhan Puja is very famous. Ankut, yeah, known as Ankut, where Gomata is worshipped. Now, how often do we think of Gomata? Every day, perhaps? Every week? Maybe every twice a week? Or every 2 weeks? Every month? Let's think about it. How often does Krishna think of Gomata? Every day. Not just every day, every moment. He can't live without Gomata. And we don't even think about her. What sort of devotees are we? So Gomata is very, very important. He encouraged her to be worshipped. And that was during this month. Srila Prabhupada, the founder of the Hare Krishna movement, he also returned back to the spiritual world in this month. Gopastami is also celebrated in this month, when Krishna, for the first time, he takes the cows to the fields. And the relationship between Krishna and Gomata is extraordinary. The day he was to go out, or the day before, his mother said, okay, you're going to have to wear shoes if you're taking the cows out, because she was really dead against it. She didn't want him to go out at all. She wanted him at home in his room, where she could keep an eye on him. But he persuaded his father, I have to go and do this. So the father agreed, and Yashoda Mai said, you have to wear shoes. And Krishna said, yes, okay, I'll wear shoes. But you'll have to get shoes for every single Gomata. They had 900,000 Gomatas. Times that by 4, 3.6 million shoes that were required the day after. So Yashoda Mai said, okay, no, it's okay, you just go. Don't worry about shoes. But the Gomatas, they realized they heard Krishna's not going to wear shoes. So what did they do? They stamped on all the stones and rocks in Vrindavan, in that area. It all became dust. Raman Reti, sand. It all became soft, white, beautiful sand. They didn't want Krishna's feet to feel any pain from any stone or thorn. So what a relationship they have. Tutsui Viva also took place in this month. To Shalagram. Karva Chauth takes place in this month. And there are two very, very important Ekadashis that fall in this month. So what do devotees do in this month in terms of Vrat? We offer ghee lamps every day. So we can try to get into that habit. Every single day we offer a ghee lamp. Ideally 3 times, but if you can do it even once, in the morning or in the evening, it's fantastic. We sing this Damodarastakam, which we'll sing in a minute. We do extra chanting of the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The whole idea of this month is actually to please Krishna by remembering him more. That's the whole idea. And that would please Radharani as well, because she's always remembering him. So if we remember him, she'll see us remembering him, and she'll say to Krishna, he's a nice devotee. Read the Bhagavad Gita, 12th chapter, like we did today. Such a beautiful, there's only 20 verses, but these 20 verses are so potent and so powerful. The message Krishna gives is very clear in this 12th chapter. Try to recite the Gopi Gita every day, if possible. Do some fast. That's one of the things that devotees like to do. Engage in a little bit of tapasya. We like to stretch ourselves a little bit to please the Lord. So some devotees eat once a day. Some devotees, like me, eat about 10 times a day. That's a tough rut, eating 10 times a day. You try it. No, seriously, some devotees don't take grains, or they take grains once a day. Whatever is within your capacity. Nothing is compulsory. Everything is voluntary. But what is not voluntary is that we should do less gossip. less TV, less social media, unless it's connected, of course, to Krishna, and more bhakti. That is a requirement if we want to advance in our spiritual consciousness. And especially in this month, the spiritual consciousness, it multiplies many fold. So today, normally we would talk about something from Krishna book, but today we won't, because we had the fantastic Yamuna Astakam. So we will catch up tomorrow, hopefully. And now we can, are there any questions or any comments? Janaki, would you like to say anything?
No, I think that was a really nice explanation of Kartik month. I think often I hear from people say that this is their favorite time of year, because not only do all of these festivals come, but it gives us a chance to really engage back into thinking of God and to, doing bhakti, because I think all year round, sometimes we're running around and, it can get a bit hectic, but this 1 month, with all these festivals of Diwali and Govardhan Puja and Ankut festival coming, it gives us a chance really to think about Krishna and the Leelas and, really celebrate the festival. So it's such a nice time of year. And I think, we light lamps every day. And I think this is why I call it Diwali month. When I talk about it to my friends, I say, it's like Diwali month. It's not Diwali day, because for us, we're celebrating this Damodar Leela every day of this month.
Yes,
so
yes.
how fortunate are we that it's a month-long celebration? I mean, I think I feel so fortunate just to be able to say we've got this amazing month. And I was reading in a book yesterday that Srila Prabhupada said that this bond between Maya, Yashoda, and Krishna was the most amazing bond ever. And the whole month celebrates this really pure love of Mother Yashoda. And His Holiness Shivram Swami says she basically takes center stage in this Leela. So it's such a nice time just to reflect on that love of Mother Yashoda towards Krishna, which I think so many people can relate to in this world. And like you said, Radharani is the Devi, the Devi of this month. So it's just such an amazing time. So I'm so grateful to be celebrating it with you all. So thank you.
No, thank you. You're such a wonderful speaker. You're going to have to speak more and more, by the way. And Hare Krishna Nitin Bhai, it's very nice to see you. Huh? Jai Shri Krishna. Fantastic. Priti had a question, why 3 times a day? Ideally 3 times. It's because morning, noon, ideally noon, and evening, those are the times that 3 sandhyas take place. So it's regarded that any bhakti done in those 3 junctures helps the devatas gain power over the demons, basically. And the whole point about that is Krishna always favors the devatas. So when he sees that we're doing arti 3 times a day, for example, we do Gayatri 3 times a day, morning, noon, and evening. So when he sees that we are also helping him help the devatas, he becomes very pleased. So when we do these things, it gives more power to the devatas, basically. Any other questions or comments? Otherwise, shall we go to now, shall we sing Nashinga first and then Damoda, or shall we do it the other way around? What would you like?
Should we do Damodar Ashtakam?
Yeah, okay, good. And who'd like to sing? Is anybody like to sing Damodar Ashtakam? I can have a go. We'll just sing it once because it's a question of time. Oh, let me just pass through this. Sorry.
So everyone can offer a ghee lamp while we're singing.
Please, yeah, good.
The arti. And if you don't have a ghee lamp ready, you can just stretch out your right hand and imagine there's a nice ghee lamp in your hand, and you can just offer that 7 times to Yashoda Damodar, which has been displayed in one of.
We'll highlight it.
Yeah, we'll highlight that, so you can offer a ghee lamp.
Oh yes, good. Pretender is here, so Pretender can do the Nashinga. Come on, where are you? Yeah. Sorry, I just let me try to find it. Just 1 second. I'll try to find where I put the Damodar Astakam. So on Saturday, just to let devotees know, we are actually going to talk about Mother Yashoda and her interaction with Krishna, how she relates with Krishna. Is she just a devata, or is she actually an eternal associate of Krishna? It's very, and as you said, Janaki, this is from Shivaram Maharaj's book, which is really very revealing and interesting. Oh yeah, so let me highlight.
Do we want to do the translation first, or should we do
Yes,
that?
yes, please. Okay, why don't, do you want to read that?
Yeah, I can pull it up on my phone. And
it's on the screen now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hang on. Let me just share the screen. Let me share the screen. So devotees can read one by one. Janaki, why don't you start off?
Yeah, sure. So this is the translation of the Damodar Ashtakam, which we sing every day during Kartik month. And it talks about this pastime of Mother Yashoda and Krishna. So verse 1. To the Supreme Lord, whose form is the embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge, and bliss, whose shark-shaped earrings are swinging to and fro, who is beautifully shining in the divine realm of Gokula, who, due to the offense of breaking the pot of yogurt that his mother was churning into butter, and then stealing the butter that was kept hanging from a swing, is quickly running from the wooden grinding mortar in fear of Mother Yashoda, but who has been caught from behind by her, who ran after him with greater speed. To that Supreme Lord, Sri Damodar, I offer my humble obeisances.
Amita Krishna, should I read? Okay.
Seeing the whipping stick in his mother's hand, he's crying and rubbing his eyes again and again, and his 2 lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fear, and the necklace of pearls around his neck, which is marked with 3 lines of conch shell, is shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying. To this Supreme Lord, Sri Damodar, whose belly is bound not with ropes, but with his mother's pure love, I offer my humble obeisances.
Aruna, you do number 3?
I think they're offering lamps.
Sure. By such childhood pastimes as this, he is drowning the inhabitants of Gokula in pools of ecstasy, and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by devotees whose pure love is imbued with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of youth and reverence. With great love, I again offer my obeisances to Lord Damodar hundreds and hundreds of times.
Okay. Kamakshi, you want to do number 4?
Okay. Oh Lord, although you, sorry, let me get in the kitchen. Sorry about this. Now the lighting is very small. Oh Lord, although you are able to give all kinds of benedictions, I do not pray to you for the boon of impersonal liberation, nor the highest liberation of eternal life of Vaikuntha, nor any, sorry, the writings are very small, nor other boon which may be obtained by executing the 9 processes of bhakti. O Lord, I simply wish that this form of yours as Balagopala in Vrindavan may ever be manifest in my heart. For what is the use to me any other boon besides this? Hare Krishna.
Okay. Priti, you want to do number 5?
O Lord, your lotus face, which is encircled by locks of soft black hair tinged with red, is kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda, and your lips are reddish like the bimba fruit. May this beautiful vision of your lotus face be ever manifest in my heart, Thousands and thousands of other benedictions are of no use to me.
Ravi, would you like to read?
Number 6.
Number 6. O Supreme Godhead, I offer my obeisances unto you. O Damodar, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O my Lord, be pleased upon me. By showering your glance of mercy upon me, deliver this poor ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrows and become visible to my eyes.
Rekha?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Number 7.
Wonderful.
Number 7. Okay.
Wonderful.
O Lord Damodara, just as the two sons of Kuvera, Manigriva and Nalkuara, were delivered from the curse of Narada and made into great devotees by you in your form as a baby fed, tied with rope to a wooden grinding mortar. In the same way, please give to me your own Prem Bhakti. I only long for this and have no desire for any kind of liberation.
Indulekha Maji, would you like to read the last one? Oh, Geeta?
O Lord Damodara, I first of all offer my obeisances to the brilliantly effulgent rope which binds your belly. I then offer my obeisances to your belly, which is the abode of the entire universe. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Shrimati Radharani and offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who displays unlimited pastimes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Anjali Maji. Thank you for your blessings.
Thank you very much.
Shira Damodarastakam ki jai. Everybody can offer the lamps, and you can offer it 7 times around Damodar, 7 times around Mother Yashoda. And we just sing it once, so you're welcome to sing along as well. Namami Shwaram Sachit Ananda Rupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam Yashoda Beyolu Kala Davamanam Paramastam Natyanta Totutya Gopya Rudantam Muhunetra Yogam Ajantam Karambo Jayumena Satankanetam Mahasasakam Patri Re Kanka Kanta Sita Grayam Damadaram Bhakti Bhadam Iti Tikswalilabi Ananda Kande Swagosham Nima Jantam Akyapayantam Tadiye Sitagneshur Bhakte Jitatvam Puna Prematastan Satat Pritibande Varam Deva Moksham Na Moksham Vadimva Nachanyam Rane Hambare Sadapiha Idam Deva Purnata Gopala Balam Sada Me Manasya Vira Samaranye Idam Te Mukham Bojam Antyanta Nile Vritam Kuntale Signa Raktasya Gyopya Mahastram Vitam Bimba Raktadarame Manasya Virastam Alam Lakshalabe Namo Deva Damada Ananta Vishnu Prasida Prabhotu Ajanatrimagnam Kripa Dristi Vrashyati Dinam Batanu Graha Nishamama Gyamedi Akshidesya Kuberatma Jobadha Mutvayvayatha Yamochito Bhakti Vacho Krito Cha Tata Prema Bhaktim Sakyam Me Priyacha Namokshe Graha Mesti Damodareha Namaste Sudamne Spriti Damne Twadiyo Darayata Vishvasvadamne Namo Radhikaya Tadiya Priyaya Namo Antalilaya Devaya Tubhyam Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 doesn't matter. Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe Jaya Prabhupada 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 Srila Prabhupada Radha Damodara ki jai Yashoda Damodara ki jai. Pitambar, are you ready? Pitambar, your wish has been fulfilled.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, would you like to sing?
Yes, Narasimha, yes. Just
Yeah.
1 second.
So after this, we have been going to be treated by Janaki and especially her incredible mother who cooks so well to a feast. Are you ready? I hope everybody's got an empty belly and nobody fasting because today is going to be a nice virtue feast.
We're definitely missing you all being here in person to have a shot together. That's the only thing we're not enjoying tonight, not having you all here.
Oh, it's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing, I have to say.
This is good.
This is amazing. Kid. This is better because we are connecting with so many amazing people. So this is so good. Yeah, well done. Pitamba, you've only got 3 minutes.
I'm ready.
It's got to be quick, yeah?
Only 1 minute.
No, 3 minutes.
Okay,
Maybe just do it 3 times or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Shri Narasimha, Jai Narasimha, Jaya Jaya Narasimha, Praladesa, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Linga, Shri Narasimha, Jai Narasimha, Jaya Jaya Simha Baladesa Jaya Padma Jaya Jaya Simha Baladesa Jaya Shri Narasimha, Jai Narasimha, Jaya Jaya Narasimha, Praladesa, Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Bringa. Shri Narasimha,
Pitamba, we can't hear you.
How about now?
Yes, that's better. So just sing it once, huh? And we'll all repeat. So, I mean, we won't repeat. So you just sing it all the way through.
Okay. Namaste Narasimhaya Praladadaine Hiranyakashipo Rakshaya Silatanakale Vito Narsinho Parato Narsinho Yato Yamita to Narsinho Mahe Narsinho Hirade Narsinho Narsimha Madem Sharana Prabhade Avakara Kamala Vare Nakam Aruna Alita Hiranyakashipo Tanu Bringa Keshadareta Narahari Rupa Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Keshadareta Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Narsimha De Jaya Narsimha De Jaya Narsimha De Jaya Narsimha De Jaya Pralapada Jaya Pralapada Pralapada Jaya Pralapada Jaya Guru Maharaj Jaya Guru Maharaj Jaya Guru Maharaj Jaya Guru Maharaj Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Nitya Gora Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Nitya Gora Hari Bo Nitya Gora Hari Bo Hari Bo Hari Bo Nitya Gora Hari Bo 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 Jai Shri Narsingh Jai Ho. Jai Prabhupada, Jai Shri Guru Maharaj, Jai Shri Prabhupada. All glories to assembled devotees here on Zoom. Hare Krishna.
And Pitamba Ki Jai. That was incredible, Pitamba. Fantastic. Well done.
Hare
Janaki.
Krishna Prabhu, can I intervene?
Yes, of course,
Can,
of course.
can I request everybody who's turned up today to turn up on Saturday, please?
And it's not far away, right?
Far
It's
away.
the
Yes,
same
please.
dress.
Janaki, you must come. Everybody, please.
Thank you. Yes, looking forward to it. Already in my diary.
Okay, please. May God bless you.
So,
Hare Krishna.
thank you very much, Anjali Maji. Janaki, would you like to just introduce us, if anybody you want to introduce us to?
Yes, so I think my mama, Kaushik mama, and my mommy, Pana mommy are here.
Wow.
Welcome from New Jersey.
Wow, New Jersey, KJ.
Thank you for coming. Then I've got Sailesh Mami and Mahendra Mama from Maryland,
Oh my
USA.
goodness. Wow, that's
Thank-
incredible.
Thank you so much. I've got Nira Mami, my mommy from, again, New Jersey. She's online as well. Thank you, Nira Mami. I have got my friend Hemna's family. Thank you so much, Hemna and family, for coming. I have got, let's see, who else have I missed?
Sono.
Sono, yes, thank you so much, Sono, for joining. Sono's one of my friends who's been helping me to learn the Yamunashtak, and she's involved in so many amazing services. So she's someone that I'm serving with and I'm learning so much from. Thank you, Sono, for coming. And some of my friends had to leave, Nirali, Umang, Urvi, but they were here earlier on.
Yes,
I
yes.
think,
Shantilal.
yeah, that's my friend Hemna and her family.
Nila.
No, that's her mom.
Oh, yeah.
Yogini.
I am not sure.
Okay.
Hare Krishna Yogini.
Welcome.
Yes. Thank you very much for welcoming me.
Welcome, Yogini ji. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you to you as well. Lovely speech, lovely speaking.
Thank you. I think just in case anyone doesn't know, can you just say about your satsangs that are happening for the rest of the month, every night at the same time on the same Zoom?
Yes, good point. Yeah, every night we do satsangs. So 7:30, please do join us. You're very welcome to join us.
Till the end of this month.
Till the end of this month. And then we do at 3:30 in the afternoon, we do Srimad Bhagavatam. Welcome to join. And children's things we do at the weekend. So if anybody's interested, just let us know. You can just message us. And
yeah. And
sorry, yes.
No, and thank you to all the other devotees, of course, my friends like Geeta, Priti, everyone who's here, like Aruna Ben, everyone like who's here, Asha Ben, everyone. So thank you so much to all of Mataji, Amit Prabhu, Pratinder Prabhu, everyone. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Hare Krishna.
So you were saying something. I interrupted.
There was a lady from Mauritius here. I think she's gone, hasn't she?
Devina.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's here.
Hare Krishna.
She's here.
Devina.
You're a bit
oh, she's in the bus or something.
No. So.
Yeah, it looks like she's on the
tube.
bus. On the tube.
Hello.
Hi, Devina.
Hi. Hi. Sorry, I just finished work. I'm on my way home.
Mauritius for some reason.
Yes, I do puja, but unfortunately I finished work late. You know, nurse's job is not easy.
Oh,
so I done long days.
Well done. Okay.
So nice that you joined
online.
Thank you for joining. It's so nice of you.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Be very safe, huh?
Thank you. Nice to see you. Very nice, Bhajan. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Join us tomorrow.
Nice. I will do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Take care.
And thanks to Ravi as well and Rekha who joined.
Hare Krishna to everyone.
Hare Krishna.
Who is that?
It's Aarti.
Aarti Ben. Wow. Very good, Aarti.
Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
First class. Amazing, actually. Thank you so much. And Madhusudan Prabhu, very, very nice.
Madhusudan Prabhu, yeah, thank you. Ravi ji, thank you.
Yeah, that's amazing. This was one of our best satsangs ever. From all over the world.
Thank you everyone for coming, and please feel free to join for the rest of the month. We'll be here every day. So there's lots still happening.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, Janaki.
And we'll be celebrating the festivals as well. So
yes, we'll be doing the festivals. And it was a nice Yamuna Astakam. It's the first time we've done it. It's very special.
Yeah, really beautiful. Yeah.
Stop the recording.